Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Easy Dishes. Last week was the International Day of Love, and what would be better to celebrate the day than a sweet, delicious dessert? This Grappa Cream is one of my favorite desserts to make, and it's incredibly easy too, so let's go over the ingredients first, shall we? For this we are going to need about 200 grams of Italian Amaretti cookies, 500 grams of mascarpone cheese, 400 milliliters of whipped cream, 50 grams of sugar, about 5 cl of amaretto, and a generous splash of white grappa. The first thing we're going to do is take all of our Italian Amaretti and give them a good chop with a knife. The size of the crumbs is up to you, but I like to have a good mix of large and small bits and pieces. Another easy method of doing this would be by filling all of the Amaretti in a Ziploc bag and punching them aggressively with a rolling pin. Don't get caught snacking the one that got away, and once that is done, we're going to transfer all of these crumbs into a small bowl for further use. Over at the stove, we're going to heat up a generous amount of butter in a non-stick pan and give it a little toss so that everything is evenly coated. Once the butter has been liquefied, we're going to toss in the cookie crumbs and toast them over medium-high heat and let them soak up all the buttery goodness. If necessary, add a little more butter, stir that in, and when that is done, we'll put everything to the side until it is cool to the touch. While we're waiting for the Amaretti to cool off, we can prepare whipping or whipped cream by adding a few teaspoons worth of cream stiffener, and then we're going to whip our not yet whipped cream until it forms stiff peaks, being careful not to whip it for too long or else we'll end up with butter. This is looking very fine to me. Maybe I can try to clean off the whisk by... Oh no, that was a bad idea. We're now going to clean off the counter and the camera before taking out a very large bowl to bring everything together. Into said bowl we're going to add all of our mascarpone cheese, all of our sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a large shot of amaretto, the size of which also depends on the audience you're going to serve this to. Whisk everything together with an overly large whisk until everything is homogeneous, and this process might take about 1 minute or 2, and when that is done we can check if everything is mixed together before we are going to fold in our whipped cream. This will make our Grappa Cream nice and fluffy, so mix it in using the same large whisk and treat yourself with a little chef's snack which I know you can't resist, admit it. And lastly, we're going to take a rubber spatula and scrape off all the sides. Once that is done, we're all done with our preparation, and now we can take out a nice decorative glass bowl into which we're going to layer our dessert. We'll do this by alternating between a layer of our caramelized Amaretti cookies and the mascarpone cream, but now we get to the grappa part of our Grappa Cream. We're going to drizzle over a nice splash of grappa every time we added the cookies, so it's cookies, grappa, cream, cookies, grappa, cream. And now we're going to do that process and repeat that process until everything is nicely layered. This is going to be a real test of patience because this is going to take a minute or two, but don't worry about it, it will be worth it in the end. Make sure to save up some caramelized grappa cookies for garnishing later. Make sure the top of the Grappa Cream looks nice and decorative. Wrap it up with plastic foil and put it into the fridge for no less than 6 hours to completely cool down and set. Garnish with the remaining Grappa cookies. And that's already everything we have to do for this amazing and simple dessert. I hope you liked this episode, and if you like what you see and you like what I do, please subscribe and leave a like, share with your friends, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.